Ooh, baby, that was a good game. That was a real good game. I had a good time with that one. Had a little bit of everything, you know. I had some drama, I had some tension, some action, a little bit of feistiness, unexpectedness. I mean, this is why you like this stuff, because it's unpredictable, man. You know, it's just a random thing going on. So, I'll be using a classic DBZ, specifically Vegeta versus Raccoon, to kind of illustrate the points of the action, right? But let's just say, it was a good game. If you were able to watch it, good game. You can probably watch some highlights of the match on YouTube. But yeah, so kind of started off right. PSG first half really dominated the match. I mean, it was just Neymar and Mbappe's show. Specifically Neymar. Neymar was all over the place. It was nerve-wracking. If you were a Man City fan, ooh, I mean, I am a Man City fan because of Guardiola, I'm going to be honest with you, but it was nerve-wracking. They had us back to the wall. Everything was tense. It seemed more likely after the first goal that the 2-0 was going to come up, you know? I was so sure, man. I was so sure. And just kept coming back. It was just high tension. We could not get any possession. And Man City, you know, good defensive record, but we're not at our best when we're defending. Let's be honest. We're good when they're attacking, putting the pressure on them. Second half starts. I don't know what Pochettino might have told these guys. I have no idea. I don't know if it was like, all right, let's defend this 1-0 result. I hope he didn't say that, but that's what it seemed like, because suddenly defensive block, like Neymar and Mbappe went back to the midfield. So they really didn't, PSG didn't really have like an outlet to do the counterattacks. It was just much more defensive. You would see Mbappe and Neymar helping out in midfield. So this scenario is much more familiar to Man City, right? Because this is what Man City deals with on a weekly basis in the Premier League, just teams defending against them, just everyone in the back. And things went crazy. I mean, you started seeing much more of the ball flowing, much more of the passing, you know, more passages opening up. Started seeing the team a little more comfortable. And then out of nowhere, Kevin De Bruyne gets the ball, puts it into the box. I don't know what the hell happened between my good friend Keylor Navas and the defense, but it somehow ended up in the goal. 1-1, Man City. Insane. That's the sort of thing you don't expect, but that's what makes this game so amazing. It's all these unexpectedness, right? All these stuff that you just, you know, you can't write this script. I mean, you can, but no one would believe you, and that's exactly what happened, right? So 1-1, Kevin De Bruyne gets a goal, insane, and then a couple minutes later, free kick for Man City. You have the wall, you know, and then I think it was Verratti in the bottom. Like, you know, that's a new thing, the new tendency you see is people like laying down on the floor, so no one can, you know, if like no one's going to be a little bit cheeky there and like try to kick the ball as everyone jumps and kind of goes in there, like none of that, right? So it's Kevin De Bruyne and our good friend Riyad Mahrez, right? And Riyad Mahrez asks Kevin De Bruyne, "Hey, can I shoot this? You know, I'm feeling pretty good." And KDB's like, "Hey, brother, go for it, man. You know, I got you, right?" Mahrez shoots it, and then I don't know who it was. One of the defenders from PSG slightly opens up the wall, like literally. The ball sliced right through him. Like, I don't know how the guy, instead of just standing strong and taking the ball with a hit, like he kind of hesitated a little bit, and the ball somehow went in. Like, it screeched in, and then obviously Keylor Navas doesn't have any time to react. The ball's already in the back of the net. He was obviously pissed off because you were expecting the ball. If you're a goalkeeper, you're asking your wall, right, to maintain their integrity of the wall, right? Nothing's going to creak in or anything, and in this case, I don't know who it was. The ball just slipped in. They kind of shifted a little bit to the right or to the left, and then the ball just went in between that little gap they left. So, I mean, this is why I love this stuff, man. Against the wire, and we come back and pull off a 2-1 win. So, and then I don't know who I don't forgot the name of the player, but one of the PSG players got sent off. He did this terrible tackle on Gundogan. I was a little bit shocked. I mean, clear red card. Insane. And then moments later, KDB stepped on, I think it was Danilo's foot, and then PSG flipped the fuck out. They're like, "Oh, you can't do that. You can't do that. You cannot step on our guy." But I mean, that's much more of a yellow card. So you got a yellow card. But yeah, I mean, to me, this is just like classic Pochettino, man. Pochettino, like it's always like he always bottles this, you know. There's three things that are very likely in this world, right? Death, taxes, and Pochettino bottling it. He's a great coach. I don't know what happens though. Like, you got the momentum in your favor. Why did we let this? Like, why did PSG let this happen? You know, I would assume that the team was just tired. PSG was just very tired from the intensity of the first half, and he just kind of went into this rhythm. But man, like, I hope it doesn't bite him in the ass on the return game. But good game. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Can't wait for next week. We're gonna have some great games. Let me know your thoughts below, what you thought about the game. Hopefully you enjoyed it too. Alright guys, stay safe out there. Peace. Bye.